Hi guys, today we're going to talk about Gwyneth Paltrow. You might have heard about this case of her in court to defend herself against a man who said that she hit him on the slopes when they were at ski and who didn't stop and left. So this happened 3 years ago, and today he's still suffering from the consequences of that incident, that accident I should say. So he's saying that he was skiing, Gwyneth Paltrow was skiing, she skied into him, right? And she did not stop when he fell on the ground, couldn't move. But Gwyneth Paltrow has a different version of the story, and she said that it's actually him that knocked her off when he came down the slopes. She didn't see him fall on the floor, and also he didn't seem to be affected. This story seems to be confirmed by one of the ski monitors on the slopes at the time. So people are wondering why he's suing now 3 years after and not at the time. And it has transpired that the guy, when he was skiing, had a GoPro, was actually filming with GoPro, and he hasn't introduced that GoPro in court, and people wonder why. They've been asking for the video from that GoPro, but he says that he lost it, he can't find it, right? He says he sustained injuries during that accident, injuries that have worsened, and he's suffering now. But it has been shown in court that in 2009, prior to that incident, he had X-ray or radio done, and the result of that showed the same injuries. So the injuries were not the result of that incident at the ski slopes. So now that's where they are. They are fighting. I think he wants $200,000, and I think Gwyneth has that kind of money. She's rich. She has Goop, a successful e-commerce platform. She has millions, but I think that she doesn't want to give that money because after another 4 years, maybe he'll come back and say that it has worse and he wants millions. I'm not taking sides. I'm just giving maybe a pro Gwyneth Paltrow a version of the event. I don't want to hate on her the way people have been hating on her now just because of her choice of lifestyle. People, instead of focusing on the facts, people have been criticizing the way she looks. They say she looks old. People talking about what she sells on Goop. Well, Gwyneth Paltrow is a businesswoman. If she sells whatever things she sells online and that people buy, I don't see where the problem is. Right? It's nobody's business what she's selling or what kind of lifestyle she's advertising or putting out there. It's her life. She lives the way she wants. And actually, that's why she's being crucified now for. People don't look at the evidence in the trial, but they're looking at how she lives her life, what she eats and what she doesn't eat, how old she looks on camera. And I think it's unfair. People are hating her for just being who she is. Anyhow, I find it quite odd that after 3 years, that guy come back and say that he's still suffering from the injuries he sustained, which can happen, right? You can have an accident a year prior or 3 years prior, and only now, experiencing some issue from that incident. But I think it's a bit sketchy that he's not able to provide the GoPro video. On top of that, let me know what you think. Hope you like the video. Feel free to click on like if it's the case. Subscribe for more videos and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.